Hey guys, this is day 55, my speaking challenge. Welcome back. Yo, how's it going? How's your life over there? It's getting closer, yeah, to finish my speaking challenge to 100 days, but I'm a little bit already feel overwhelmed, actually, doing every single day the same thing, the same speaking, but I think it will pay off in the future. First question. Would you prefer a job that pays well but involves long hours, or a job with regular hours but less pay? It depends on many factors. Is it my dream job or not? Do I like it or not? How high is salary? And in general, what's the job? So I can't say just directly. Alright, but let's say I will choose regular hours but less paying job to dedicate my free time, my hours after work, to another business, to develop my skills, and in the future to get a well-paid job, higher salary, or open my own business, my personal deal, something like this. The second task, I need to explain the proposal and the opinion of a woman, which I thought about the article. It's about radio station at university. They planning to expand the covering of radio signal to approach not only like campus, but nearby towns or like neighborhoods. Women totally support this. She's totally agree, because that's true. It will help to bring more students, to get them to make them pay attention to this university, and also with expanding a radio station, they're gonna get more radio programs. And at the same time, more students who studies right now currently in this university will get a job in this radio station, and they will can get money, get salary. Discuss the concept of confirmation bias as explained in the lecture using examples mentioned. Confirmation bias is a psychology phenomenon when people, they refuse to believe in something what they don't want to believe, and want to go opposite they beliefs. For example, you're a fan of a football team, and sometimes you can notice that referee is not fair, like it was corrupted, like he was corrupted by someone, and he's totally making wrong decisions in the game, just doing everything you team to lose. But sometimes it's not true at all, and mostly it's not true at all. It's just from your perspective, everyone believes in what he wants to believe, and doesn't concern any another information. Last task. What factors influence brand loyalty? Include points and examples from the lecture. Brand loyalty is a crucial important, especially nowadays with really competitive markets. And to get loyalty from customers, from the audience, brands have to make products with a really great, not great, just good standard quality, just to live up expectations from the customers, and not to exceed expectations, just keep it under control with the value of money, like value, quality, and the money and price of good. Also, really important factor is consistency of producing goods, consistency of a company, of all lines and interactions between customers and these brands, this company. I'll visit Portuguese and Korean lessons. Yeah, class, like this is extracurricular activities for us for free, absolutely. Right there we will learn Portuguese language and Korean. So probably tomorrow I will speak with you in a fluent Portuguese. Who knows? Okay, let's see. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good luck.